And I'm going to give you guys 5 steps to improve your journey in day trading. So if you're ready to escape your current matrix and escape the rat race and learn a skill that's going to benefit you, that they're never going to be able to take it away from you, stick along to the end of the video. I'm here to provide as much value as possible. And we're here, no time to waste. Let's get started. Okay, so for the new people who don't know me, my name is Escape. I've been day trading for 4+ years now, and I've been through it all. I've been through frustrations, I've been through revenge trading, I've been through liquidations, I've been through the hurdles, the obstacles, the struggles, every single thing you could imagine. I've been through it. And if you are here wanting to commence your day trading journey, you have to understand the first step if you want to become a profitable day trader is that you want to decide that you want to become a profitable day trader. I know that might sound naive. That might sound like, Escape, what are you talking about? Like, of course I want to become profitable. Okay, little Jimmy, okay, little Johnny, listen to me. It's very easy to say something, but it's much harder to do something. So in the beginning, many of the new traders that come to the markets, they come eager to learn, okay, but then they give up way too early. So you have, in order to become profitable, the first step is that you have to decide you want to be profitable, because there's two traders, the patient trader and the impatient trader. So are you able to withstand the storms? Are you able to withstand the struggles? Are you able to overcome these obstacles that the market is going to give you? In order to become profitable, you have to be on the right side of these movements, because in these markets, especially when we trade Bitcoin, it's a volatile asset that has massive dumps, massive pumps. And if you want to be a profitable trader, you have to see the moves coming. Okay, and you have to be on the right side of the transaction. So that leads to my second step to become profitable. You have to trade without emotions. In other words, you have to risk manage. Many people talk about risk management. You have to risk manage your mind. Okay, that's what risk management is. Your mind, your mindset. So practice no emotions. Okay, when we trade these markets, if you're in a profit, okay, but if you don't have emotions tied to the money, okay, and you have clear direction in your favor, okay, you can ride out those profits for much longer, okay, and reap even more rewards, or vice versa. If you practice no emotions, your head is much in a clearer state. You're able to make more decisions, more clear. This is the second step, okay? I hope you're writing this down or taking notes. First, you have to decide you want to become profitable. Second, you have to have no emotions. Other than that, it's risk management. Okay, when people ask me how much should I trade with, okay, how much is an amount that you have emotions tied to? If you be honest with yourself and see that if you're able to control your emotions, to control the amount you trade with, to control everything, this leads to my third step to becoming profitable. You have to have a working strategy that's very simple and easy to understand, and many traders give up. They hop in from strategy to strategy and they don't have discipline. They don't have discipline to stick to a strategy for 6 months, 12 months, and if it's working, stick to it for a longer amount of time. So that's the third step. You have to have a working strategy that works for you, that flows with you. And this brings in to what I'm trying to tell you guys. I have developed a strategy called the War in the G Trenches. It's a simple strategy that we gamify trading. It's really just the green army versus the red army. We see when we're here, we scan these trenches and we decide, okay, look, right now the green army has more power, it has more strength. We're going to be looking for longs and we're going to be seeing where's an opportunity in 3 minutes. So we use a 6, 1 hour, and 3 minute. And I go real in depth on this strategy inside the Discord, because this is education that you can't find anywhere else. Okay, you can't find this in Google anywhere. This strategy is what I call the perfect simple strategy. It's a tool, it's education, This is what I use to place profitable trades consistently. Inside my Discord, I give you guys daily trade updates. Okay, inside the Discord, I talk about the strategy. We talk about scanning the trenches. Okay, also known as time frame correlation, also known as, having the precise strategy to determine direction. Is direction bullish or direction is bearish? Okay, what is your daily bias? Okay, that's what we look into when we're talking about profitable strategy. So inside the Discord, it's a real education on how to trade Bitcoin step by step. A part of the strategy, we use screenshots. So when we're here in BitMEX, we look at this price, okay, and we try to see is price going up or down, and we use screenshots accordingly, okay? And that's what I give my guys inside the links in here. I give you guys everything you need to become successful. I'll give you guys where I trade, my screenshot tool, the strategy I use, step by step. When are the AM pumps? When are the PM pumps? When is the dumps in the nighttime? So to my fourth step on becoming a profitable day trader, you have to have an exchange that gives you the option to trade, with freedom. And what the exchange that I use is Margex. And the reason I use this exchange, because not only can you trade from anywhere in the world, okay, you don't need a VPN. A VPN is optional. Okay, if you need a VPN, there's many VPNs, good VPNs out there. Aside from that, Margex gives you the opportunity to trade without KYC. Okay, it gives you a sign up bonus when you sign up, and you're able to trade Bitcoin up to 100x, Ethereum, Solana, all these with high leverage. And that's part of the strategy that I teach, is high leverage risk management trading. That might sound controversial, but if you understand, in a volatile market, the faster you're able to make your profits with leverage, the quicker you're able to get in and out, okay, the less risk you have. If you understand, the longer you're inside the trade, the more risk you are for liquidation. So that's the reason I'm a real advocate of high leverage, 50, 60x leverage. So we get in and out. We don't wait days and days to close our trades. Okay, we're in and out. Whether it's minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, couple hours, we flash close profits back to back. So an exchange like Margex is an exchange that I recommend, and it's very simple. We enter a market. Okay, we start off at 50, 60x. 50, 60x gives you enough cushion in the trade to withstand the pumps or dumps against you. All you have to do is now practice proper entry and proper exit and proper analysis of conditions in these markets. Okay, is direction long? Is direction short? Okay, now can you practice patience and entering in the 3 minute? This is what we teach inside the Discord. Aside from that, you're able to then withdraw profits. Okay, you're able to compound your wallet and start withdrawing profits. Okay, and start becoming profitable. This is the education I teach. Okay, what I'm telling you is that you're not gonna get rich quick. I'm sorry, you're not gonna get rich quick. But what you are gonna learn is a skill on how to trade. Okay, and whether you learn the skill in a couple months, in 6 months, if you master it in 1 year, if you master it in 2 years, you learn a skill for life. Okay, so that again goes to what I'm trying to tell you guys. You need the proper education before you drive the Ferrari, before you drive the Bugatti. You can look at these exchanges like a supercar, 50, 60, 100x leverage. Okay, you need to know how to drive the vehicle so you avoid getting wrecked. Okay, so these are some profits I've been reaping from Margex. Started off the month pretty profitable, closing a trade at 1,600 profit. In one single day with 1,600 change your life. If you're able to repeat this back to back, this is the power of Margex. This is the power of having the right strategy, the right information, the right, education. April 3rd, another $730. Boom, flash close. On the shorting at 60x Bitcoin. April 4th, another $1,200. Profiting, practicing no emotion, practicing what I preach. I'm able to close these trades. And this is a skill that once you learn it for life. So the final step, okay, if you want to become a profitable trader, is that you have to close winning trades and you have to withdraw your profits. Again, let's say you traded with $2,000 and you convert that to 10,000. You have to pay yourself. You have to have payouts. That's the way you become profitable. Many of you guys forget to withdraw. So once you have, to repeat myself, once you decide, first step is to become profitable. Are you going to, have the will to win? Are you going to withstand the storm, withstand the struggles, overcome the newbie obstacles? You could shorten your newbie obstacles by joining a like-minded community, such as the G Trenches, where we trade together, where we're in these trenches together, practicing the same strategy and reaping rewards together. So you decide you want to become profitable. That's first step. Number 2, you practice no emotions. You practice risk management. You practice having the will to win. You're able to then write out your profits a bit longer to have more profits. Okay. Number 3 is have a strategy that works, is what we teach inside the Discord. And number 4, you sign up to an exchange like Margex. Okay, and number 5 is that you close your winning trades and you reap the rewards and withdraw the profits. So links below if you want to take the step forward, because at the end of the day, there's 3 types of traders. There's traders that wonder. Okay, they're non-traders. They're wondering how to trade these markets. Okay, aside from that, there's traders that watch other traders trade. Okay, they're watching it happen. Okay, and what I want you to become is the third type of trader, which is the trader that implements a strategy and becomes a profitable trader. And again, this is not a get rich quick. This is absolutely an entrepreneur route. You decide when to trade. You don't have a boss. You're able to trade at any time, anywhere. This market of Bitcoin is 365, 7 days a week. Okay, what I teach is an education that's going to propel you forward and shorten your learning curve and improve your trading proficiency. So if that sounds good to you, link down below to join the Discord, and I'll catch you on the inside.